What's up, party favors? We're back with another movie review. Alrighty then. So you might think that we're reviewing a Jim Carrey movie today, but you're wrong. You can't handle the truth. Maybe that's next week. Maybe that one's next week. Maybe Jim Carrey's 2 weeks from now. Who knows? Today, we're reviewing Revolutionary Road. This is no movie about George Washington or even Abraham Lincoln or any other revolutionaries you may be thinking of. No siree. It's a movie about a man. It's a movie about a woman. Some might say it's about a movie about a woman first. Some might say it's a movie about a woman. It's a movie about a man. I don't know. It's a movie about a relationship. It's a movie about drive and want and freedom and love and hate and power and dynamics and forced gender roles and unforced gender roles and the hierarchy of men and women in relationships and in society. So, pretty big stuff we're dealing with today. Sam Mendes directs. He's done other stuff like Bump, 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 Bump. A lot of big stuff. I hope my fingers were all in the frame when I pointed there. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they weren't. Here's what I want to say. It's a little boring. Okay? To me, it's a little... It's not boring. That's not the word. The word's populist. It's a little bland. It's not boring. It doesn't ever bore me. But it makes me go, this is a little vanilla. I see, I'm already out of my head. Psycho. So, for me to watch a movie and say, wow, they're crazy for wanting to move to Paris. Wow. That's just not the way I'm going to react. But I know there's 300 million of you out there in America only. Because that's what populism means. It means you're the populace. I'm the elite. I liked it a lot. I like Kate Winslet. I think she's attractive. I think she is princely. I think she's noble. My mom says she's the most beautiful woman ever. One of the most beautiful women ever. I said, no, that's envy you're talking about. You're poor. She's rich and she shows it in her face and her eyeballs. You can see Kate Winslet's tiara. Her metaphorical tiara when you look at Kate Winslet. Leonardo DiCaprio has got a similar thing going on. He's like a Shakespearean character. They both fit the bill. That's why they got so many movies together. They got this one, big one. They got Titanic, huge one. They got that one, I'm pretty sure, Martin Scorsese's Shutter Island has Kate Winslet as the wife. I'm pretty sure. Somebody was doubting me yesterday, but if I were a betting man, I would bet Kate Winslet is in Shutter Island, and I would bet that Drake's going to show up at halftime. But I can't find any sports books that's going to put that in the motherfucker. In the motherfucker. So, it doesn't matter if I'm a betting man or not. Nobody cares if Kate Winslet's in Shutter Island. Nobody cares if Drake... Nobody believes Drake's going to get on the Super Bowl halftime stage. But a boy can dream. And that's what Leo is. A boy prince. He doesn't want to be king. Kate Winslet's beautiful princessery is intrigued. She's intrigued by this emotional, by this energy Leo has. That's why they work so well together. She's supposed to be a queen. Him, you're not so sure. He's battling all these demons. He's a prince that battles demons. This is how Larry David does quotation marks like this. So that's what intrigues her, and that's what intrigues every motherfucker watching it. That's what does it. And I'm intrigued. I just know what it's doing. So here's what we're asking. Should you watch Revolutionary Road? Don't need to. You should. Maybe. Let's see. I'm going to give it address 37 out of... It's got address 37 Revolutionary Road out of 115 Revolutionary Road. I remembered that. You might think I cut out of this video to check it up and look it up, and I did it. No, 115 Revolutionary Road. That's in my head. I don't know if it's right, but I'm pretty sure. So, that's what I give it. It's beautiful. It's really well shot. Cinematography's there. The guy that read the letter of the sorority, I'll put a video.
Newsflash, you stupid fucking cocks! Frats don't like boring sororities. Oh, wait, double fucking newsflash. Sigma Nu is not gonna want to hang out with...
So we're back now. So he does this video doing an interpretation of her, and that's, the best role he's ever done. I'm just kidding. I like him. Michael Shannon. I want to say his name is Michael Shannon. I remember 115 Revolutionary Road because I just watched this yesterday. Michael Shannon, I've seen in a couple movies, but I haven't seen his name in a little bit. So I want to say Michael Shannon. I'll put money on it too. Not as much as I would Drake, but I'll put some money on it. Michael Shannon. He's pretty awesome. And he's pretty crazy too. He's crazy like me. He's like, you fucking idiots. Your life sucks. So does mine. I'm not saying my life's better, but your life sucks. And even just because you got a dream and you got all this hope for what you're going to be able to do, it doesn't matter. You're an idiot. I'm crazy. I got shocked 37 times in the head. Isn't that crazy? You guys know Lou Reed had, when he was a teenager, his parents tried to shock the gay out of him.
And he doesn't even have a brain. Don't you know you're gonna kill your son?
Pretty beep. Pretty beep up. Pretty beep. And messed up. Beep. If you ask me. What else to say? Dennis Hopper's in it. Dennis Hopper is not taking care of the town. He's not protecting the town. No. You might say he and Kate Winslet have this kind of weird relationship. If you think that adultery and lechery is weird, you might say Dennis Hopper and Kate Winslet have this weird adulterous, lecherous, neighborous relationship going on. And he's jealous. Boy, is he jealous. He's in love with her. She don't love him back. She loved Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe, but she don't know more. Maybe she gets pregnant. Leo wants her to have it. She doesn't want to have it. It's got that big video. He's, what are you doing in my house? If you don't love me, why are you carrying my child? But it's not as good as that. I'll show you.
You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it would take to blow you up.
No, it's good. If you've ever been crazy in a relationship, or you've been in a relationship with someone crazy, or you had some friends that were crazy, or you ever had electroshock therapy, these are all reasons you should watch it. These are all different people who would like this movie. If you've ever felt like a woman who's lost in this patriarchal society, you might like it. I can't speak for you, but I'll tell you that this movie's gonna talk about it. So if that's something you're interested in, you're not gonna catch me, okay? I'm not speaking for you. I'm just letting you know that it's talking about that kind of thing. So you might be interested in it. You thought you had me, huh? Oh, you thought you had me. No, I'm not speaking for you. I'm not speaking for any ladies out there. I'm just telling you it's about that, all right? That was good. That was good. But, yeah. I'm so sweaty. I think my cheeks are probably kind of red. I was out at the beach. I was having fun. I had to unwind. I had to get the movie was working its way in my brain. All this smoke and tendrils of all this dirty relationship business. You can have kids and still hate each other. Come on, man. But Leo, does he hit the mark? Kinda. He hits that Leo mark. You know, he never plays a real character. He plays all these characters, and maybe there's something real under it, but he plays all these characters that are in this fake patriarchal or classist or whatever society. He's not playing these real characters. He's playing Shakespearean characters. And me personally, I prefer real people. But he's fire at it. Love Leo sometimes. But does Kate Winslet hit the mark? I don't know. I think so. She's always scheming. She's always scheming. There's the guy that was in Spider-Man 2 that plays Dr. Connors, that never ended up being the Lizard, but his arm wasn't there. There's that guy, and he's a drunk. You see Leo work his way up the dregs of the working place. You see Dennis Hopper married to Catherine Hahn, and they're both in the MCU now. So if you think that that's not a mark of a populist-ass movie, well, guess you don't know what the hell you're talking about, do ya? So, but, I mean, that's about it for now. I think I said 37 Revolutionary Road out of 115 Revolutionary Road. Yeah, you're not going all the way up the road with this one. Not in my book. And if you subscribe to The Party's Over and you watch because you watch the Movies Over movie reviews, well, I guess my book means a little something in your library, doesn't it? So if my book means a little something in your library, I'm going to put my Venmo right here. And I'll talk just a little bit more about this. Like this movie, I don't need to see in the movie theater. That's the thing. That's the thing. Some movies you can just watch on Netflix or Prime, or it's on Paramount Plus. If you got Paramount Plus, watch it. You got a Tuesday afternoon. You're done with work, you're done with school, whatever it is you're doing, and you're just a little tired. You don't have homework you gotta do. You don't have an assignment you gotta finish. You're trying to read a book, but your head's just not there yet. And oh man, this is a good. It's not a good relationship movie, but it's one of those. That's what makes it a good relationship movie. You never are watching a good movie in a relationship, are you? You're never watching a movie that's good for a relationship when you're in a relationship, are you? You always like relationship movies when you're not in a relationship. You're watching damn La La Land by yourself, aren't you? Whenever you're together, you're watching something like Revolutionary Road, and then you guys are fighting. Oh man, didn't you see what he said to her? Didn't you see what she said to him? Yeah, I did. Did you? Yeah, I did. Did you? I'll give it 52 Revolutionary Road out of 115 Revolutionary Road, because I guess there's a time and place for that. There's a need for Tuesday afternoon movies that you watch with your girlfriend, and it starts a big damn fight, doesn't it? So good job, Sam Mendes, Leo, Kate. Good job around the board. DP on that movie. Good job. DP, you did the best job, I think. I'll give you the best job on that one. I liked the look of this movie, but I didn't like it enough to give it any more than 52. Like, a lot of these points are going straight to you. Director of photography. That's what DP stands for all you populists out there. But we'll put this Venmo out of the way. Anyways, thanks for watching Parties Over fans that came over to watch the Movies Over movie review, otherwise known as AKA Party Favors. Let me know in the comments what you want to watch. Like, subscribe, leave a notif on the bell. Hit that bell for me. Subscribe. Hit that Venmo for me. We love you, Party Favors. Goodbye.